Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. Gemini, this is for the week of October 10th through the 16th. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you, Gemini. Leave the rest. Check your moon and rising signs also, and they can have some, more information in there for you. Anything you need is in the description below. Gemini, if you are new here, welcome. Hello, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support. Thank you so much, too, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all of you all. I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate everything so very much, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. And again, anything you need is in the description below, Gemini. If you like to know what decks of cards I'm using, if you like a personal private reading with me, my website's listed. And again, there's a link to astro.com if you want to know more about astrology, more about your moon and rising signs if you don't know about those. Interesting. You got the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Let's see. It's going to be this one and the Hermit. Interesting. Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. This is a card about feeling defeated. It's a card about, it could be other people's words or other people's actions that got the better of you. It can be a lot of your own thoughts. It's like, kind of what I'm seeing here is you have the Knight of Cups. And this could be somebody coming in with an offer of love. This could be somebody coming in that maybe can sweep you off your feet, or is sweeping you off your feet, or is trying to sweep you off your feet, or did sweep you off your feet. They can be very charming, very charismatic, very romantic. Again, they're the love knight, so to speak. They're generally very good natured. Their intentions are usually very good. So if this is a new person coming in, then there's something you're going to have to walk away from. You're going to have to leave something or someone behind. If this is somebody that's come in and has caused this is subconscious. This is something that either you don't want to deal with, or you're not ready to deal with yet, or not that you refuse to deal with it, but that you're just kind of putting it off. It's pain, it's hurt, it's, I just have that feeling like I should have known better. The moon is full in this card, and we have a full moon October 20th in Aries. So this is mid-October, mid-November. And I think the full moon in November is the 19th. So the full moon could have some type of illumination for you, those two moons. If this is somebody that has come in, that has been a sweet talker, and that has just, maybe taken you for something, you have to leave them behind. You have to walk away from. What I get from this feeling with this card is that you should have known better. Why did I, with his head in his, I can't get a clear, there we go. With his head in his hands like that. Like shame. Oh my. And look, there's another full moon. Something with the significance of the full moon. So you're ready to walk away, leave something behind. You're ready to gain your power back. And these are cups also. So this is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy. And, you packed your little bag and you're leaving. You're done. You got your walking stick, which is your passion, your creativity. You're not leaving yourself behind by no means. I almost feel like this was a... I don't know if it was a short-lived affair, so to speak. But then you're gonna decide to just figure all this out. Figure out why this happened. Why did you let somebody like this in? Hopefully they didn't take you for much if they took you. And it could have just been just falling for, because we need to hear those words sometimes, right? Maybe they weren't truthful with you. Maybe they were married or something like that. Because the card after well, no, we're not going to get into the deck, but you know, with this Ten of Swords card, it's just some of these swords are yours, some of these are your thoughts and your actions on your part, and some of them are other people's. The good thing about this is 10 is the end of a cycle, it's beginning of a next, which is a new beginning, right? And then you have the Hermit card, so you really have this time to go inward and really think about, maybe read books about, especially like if they were like you know, love bombed you and did all the psychology stuff. They're a water sign. There's emotion there. They can be wishy-washy too. But the Hermit, going within, really doing the work. So when you come back out, when you're ready to come back out, and I love how the moon changes. So it might not even be a full moon or a full moon cycle. It'll just be, in time, it'll change and you'll gain wisdom from this. And you may be able to share this with others. The Hermit's a card of Virgo. There's no shame in things. There's no shame in falling for something you thought was truth. And it could be where, maybe things were very good for a while. I just have a feeling like this is a breach. This, not saying you didn't care for this person, but, I just find it interesting that there's water here and there's water here. It's like you're both right there. And if this isn't somebody that's hurt you, then I would have to say there's a possibility of new love coming in. But right now you're dealing with having to walk away from something that has hurt you, something that wasn't for your greater good, and really going into the Hermit mode, really going into that introspect, inwardly energy, where you are focused on you and how to make yourself better, make yourself heal, so you don't keep attracting the same type of people over and over again. And just because he's a he on the Knight and she's a she on the 8, and the Hermit's a he, doesn't mean anything. You could be a he listening to this, or it could be a he coming in or a she coming in. See fit how it works for you. It's the energies I'm reading. All right. Let's see, pull one more card for you, see if we have any clarity. Whoa, 1,600 cards here fell out. All right, let's try this one more time. I don't usually like to do more than one card, but we'll see. This is for Gemini, October 10th through the 16th. Yep, there we go. Boundaries. There you go. Beautiful. Boundaries, which is really funny because I was going to say, okay, just so you see this is the deck. The card right under this is the 7 of Wands. To me, this is a boundary card. This is deciding what you want to do, holding your ground, sticking to it, not swaying from it. He's pretty serious, and so are you. I think that's what you're going to go into this Hermit mode for. I think you're going to just take some time for you. You might even take a vacation. You might take just a getaway. You might just take a day or two at home, however you see fit. Assess what's been going on. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Set what works for you. And I love how the moon's changed too. Waxing gibbous. Set what works for you. Be realistic. Be realistic. But be consistent. Judging what you need and what you don't need allows you to place healthy boundaries. You teach people how to treat you, Gemini. Judge what is healthy and right for you, and clarity and care. No. Judge what is healthy and right for you with clarity and care. Simplify. So your mantra is, I can say yes or no with authenticity and clarity. Right? It's protection. And I think you're going to find that in here when you go in inwardly. All right, Gemini, I would like to know how this resonates with you. If this is somebody coming in or somebody going out. Just because the Knight's going in, I almost would say that somebody coming in, but something's hurt you. Something has, you know, taken its toll. But again, the good news, it's a 10. It's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle that you're choosing to move away from, and not move away from the new cycle, move away from the old cycle, and really figure out what you want. What are you wanting? Put in your boundaries. Put in your healthy boundaries. Put in an order for that. I love the colors of those cards. Good luck to you, Gemini. Please let me know how this resonates. If you know any other Geminis that this sounds like, please feel free to share. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other and yourself. And by all means, I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.